Hi. Hi everyone. You caught me in surprise. Um, my first Geek Day special has just been delayed. I had pre-shot some of it so that I could go right into editing and get it done like right away this week, and get it done by like say Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. Half my footage disappeared. Let me repeat this. Half of my footage. Don't know where on earth it went to. Drove me absolutely crazy and forced me to crouch down in this small area for 20 minutes to reshoot. And if crouching in that area with something in your hands isn't enough to drive you crazy, then the shadows, which should not be there, those will freak you out. I will say, however, that I covered a lot more of what I wanted for the video anyways, so it's almost just as well. But computer error is to blame for this, and that just... But I'll make do with what I got. I got a little bit of extra footage for the ending half, if nothing else. Other than that, I might be doing 3, depending on how much time I get. I might be doing 3 Geek Day videos. I was not expecting this, but if things actually progress quickly with this first one, I might be able to. The second video shouldn't take much, if any, editing at all, and a third one with some making it like a music video about some stuff I've been watching lately. Why not? It might actually be fairly easy since most of it's still on my computer. Other than that, a recent little treasure I got in the last couple days. I now finally have the Dollar Trilogy. Yes, I have them all. Fist, and a few more, and Good, Bad, and the Ugly. All of it in one nice little box set, just like Psycho. So, sometime down the line, prepare for a Dollar Trilogy review. Let me see. Other than that, I understand it's finals week and all, but Lord, has viewings gone down the toilet? Seriously, yesterday about 8 views. Today's nothing. It's literally 12:40 or 12:45, depending on what you're looking at. Nothing. Absolutely diddly bleeding squat. And I will be fair, a lot of the viewings yesterday showed up like really late, so I know some of my viewers must be like in college or something, and they've got final exams or big final projects and whatever else to do, and then also preparations for said graduation. But still, just even last week didn't affect it this much, but this week apparently a bucket load of you are trying to graduate this week. Or at least succeed into going on to next year. Either way. But dang, my viewings have gone down the toilet. For a show that has been at least around 15 or so viewings a day, and now suddenly dropping to 0 for half a day. It's just like... it took me a while. For some odd reason, it didn't hit me, because last week was all about, everyone's graduating. No! Apparently most of my audience is graduating this week! Of all times and places. Enjoy the Halloween poster, by the way. Didn't realize I got that in the shot, but it actually shot really nice in there. Oh, anything else? Yeah, just really frantic, low viewings, freaking me out. Having to reshoot my entire first special practically, except for the still images. Those I got in a folder and they better not disappear. I swear to God, this computer dies tonight. Oh. Other than that, not much else going on. Retweaking a few things. I'm also head of one of the viewing rooms for sure now for GeekCon, so I have to retweak some of the scheduling and get a heck of a lot more shows in there. For those of you interested, though, and might be showing up, I've actually added in the original Kamen Rider and Kamen Rider Black for viewings room in the Eclectic Room. Other things right now include Iron Butt Challenge, Dragon Ball The Magic Begins is getting its own viewing this year. Oh, that room was packed last year. It was crazy. Oh, and in case you haven't noticed it, new Brainy Specs. Yeah, apparently this eye was going. I've actually noticed it twitching a little bit less than it lately, so apparently it's doing its job. Actually the side is pinching a little bit, but I think I finally got to shape out right, and it's not giving me half as hard a time now. Before it just felt like it was rubbing it raw and everything, but right now it seems to be doing fine. Oh. I've also been playing... you're gonna have to switch focus here. Dragon Quest IX and the Sentinels of the Starry Skies. It's been an okay game. There's not as much plot. It's mostly just go to the next spot and beat whatever big bad there. Originally collecting fruit, then finding out who's really been causing all the trouble since the beginning, and going after their asses and handing it to them. Finally beat the main plot. However, I'm now to the point where I'm trying to get the essentially your equivalent of an airship in this game. And yay, another boss, and it's even worse than the end story boss. Ah! Makes you want to chew someone's face off. Anyway, before this gets corny, too late. Not much else going on. I'm doing a little bit of work on the side. I'm helping my cousin get our t-shirt business up and getting the website running. Today I've made a header. Made a header for the website now. Looks pretty nice. Go wait and see what he thinks of that. I think what else is going on. I've been occasionally sharing my stuff on DeviantArt, and that includes the more recent tile card I made myself, completely by myself. The Psycho 3 one. The Psycho 2, I used an image from the cover of Psycho 2 and re-edited my head and everything. But the Psycho 3 one is actually a parody of the Psycho 3 cover, and I literally shot the house from my house from outside, shot me against the wall over there, shot Malice over there as well for the back window. So if you want to see the earlier version of the same picture, you can look that up on DeviantArt. Otherwise, watch my new Psycho 3 and you get to see what the final product looked like. I was told, you might want to darken Malice just a little bit. Okay. But I still get to keep his glowing eyes! I fact, that made them glow a little bit more. A little extra glow around the windowsill and stuff. Other than that, I can't think of too much right now that's been going on. The foot's still healing. They've got the new brainy specs. I realized I have a PlayStation 3 Guitar Hero guitar and no PlayStation 3 games to play it with. If they only made the 80s game for PlayStation 3, which they might have, I need to look into this. Because quite frankly, Guitar Hero plus 80s games equals you can have me on that sucker for a while. Oh, one other last thing before parting. I have been joining Kay on those comic book reviews. Apparently Kay is very much of a DC fan. Well, I'm a Marvel fan. Complete collection, baby. I've had a quick look at this sucker on my sister's laptop because my sister's laptop is the only thing that'll run this thing. It shows what a piece of junk computer I have right here. But this sucker has the entire 70s and early 80s run, the entire 90s run, all of the specials even through the 2000s, and the first couple of books from the 2000s run, which I was quite a fan of. They did a really good job starting that sucker off. Not sure how it ended, but they finally eventually decided to cut it. I kind of blame economics at the time. I'm sure they're still not doing too hot right now because of economics, but there you have it. Managed to pick that sucker up, and I was quite happy. Now I don't have to collect all of the back issues. I can read them whenever I want to. I mean, come on. If you want to read the comic books, you don't want them just to stare at. Although being able to prove your geekiness with a big pile of comics and saying, yeah, the entire collection's right there, is a nice little bonus. But hell, I got the entire collection right there. I just need to finish up the 2000s run, and I can actually claim I have the entire final run of Ghost Rider. Yeah. Just a matter of trying to find the suckers. But anyway, that's more than enough right now. This is actually becoming a fairly long vlog, so I'll catch you all later.